Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistant to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Like, she's not doing anything bad. I mean, she's just chilling. So like I said, I really don't have any idea of the story on this game. I'm assuming this is old Sinnoh, I'm assuming? Because this way, if you please. I will also say that I've never... Jubilife Village is come a long way thanks to the fine people. Okay. The road we're on now to the locals as kind of... The village was built secondly 2 years ago. There's much to do. And since we know so little about local Pokemon hesitated to step foot outside the village. Now that's an impressive building up ahead of us is the Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the entire. I knew they were just gonna keep going so fast. Like, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we've successfully recovered the 3 escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here. Then to the left, the wallflower is called. Your phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the button to view. Use the minus button to view your map on your phone. You consult the map's guidance so you can get this range, destination, information, and messages and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around all directions, try to spot these markers, then head forward. So I'm assuming they will have, yeah, there it is. So we're just gonna go chill here and wait for him. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower for Galaxy team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. I was just chilling. Who is that? Lucas? Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a little while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just a Ryle say. It's just as Ryle says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Eck! But everything will be quite alright now. Dawn here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can just take it as any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You can call me Saline. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure the Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. So aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where do you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know the great hole in the sky. The old people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come on now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. Is that right? I concern myself with only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the survey course to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Dawn will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the breach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the survey course really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Dawn. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all of its member needs, and even if said member fell out of the sky. It's a lot of dialogue, Jesus. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Dawn join the survey course unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Dawn's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Dawn, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we'll put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You would be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. So y'all just y'all just gonna let somebody die out in the middle of nowhere? Captain Saline like Hisui in a way. They are both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of futon we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. It's crazy because they just keep mentioning that I fall out of the sky. Yeah, sleep tight. Still people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. Alright, we're gonna head over here to the bed, I'm assuming now. Oh. Sleeping in the morning in the futon. Survey tips. Survey tips contain information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. The up button and menu. Da 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 da. Handy tip for team members: don't wish your tolls to be forgotten. Diligently record save. Diligently record keeping will save you in such a fate. So, saving your progress. Press the up button on the menu. To save your progress, press up button to open the menu. Then show the R till you reach the save screen. So I'm assuming, okay, so let me see, can I turn the autosave off? Because I don't think... Text speed, let's put that on normal where I can actually finish reading some of this stuff. Disable autosave. Okay. Okay, and then... You can save, okay, cool. I was just trying to see, make sure I do that right. Yes, resting in the morning. What in the world is that? A Bidoof! What in the world is that?